organized by Saksham Society, a world record holder NGO, Jaipur, Rajasthan. I heartiest welcome to Dr. Sonal Kame, HOD Home Science, SMT, Radha Devi Goenka College for Women, Akola, Maharashtra. So today we will discuss on model, its development and advantages. So before inviting our speakers, I would like to introduce about ma'am. As you know, Dr. Sonal ma'am, in this event we organizing and we inviting you second time, and we are very grateful to have with you here ma'am. Dr. Sonal came HOD Home Science from Maharashtra, has a huge experience in teaching lines and has lots of experience in research and publications in journals and books, invited as a speakers so many conferences and seminars. The list is very long, and she has achieved lots of awards and achievements, and doing lots of skills soft skills programs, and she has conducted lots of activities. So ma'am, I inviting you to describe your opinion on model, and over to you ma'am.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Ma'am, is visible clearly?
Yes, it is visible now.
So, a very good evening to all of you. Actually, my name is Dr. Sonal Kame. It is not Kame. Actually, had to.
So sorry ma'am, so sorry.
So, today for the second time, actually I am presenting myself this 10 days international faculty development program, and today's my topic is on Moodle, its development and its advantages. First of all, let us at the beginning understand what is Moodle. Moodle is actually an open source licensing tool in which you can really online learning. It is a better online learning solution. It is an alternative to the different commercial online learning solutions which are available freely on Google, and for its premium features you have to take its subscription also. So Moodle is an alternative to proprietary commercial online learning solution and is distributed free under open source licensing. An organization has complete access to the source code and can make changes if needed. Now, if any organization moves on this learning module system of Moodle, they have direct access to the code, and they can make whatever changes they need on this Moodle platform. They can upload their different courses, different add-on courses or pitch courses. They can design and they can add on it on other than the regular courses which are being uploaded on this LMS. Now, Moodle's modular design makes it very easy to create new courses, adding content that will engage the learners. So this is very important feature of Moodle. Actually, this platform has gained its momentum of interest among the teaching learning faculty due to the pandemic situation. So Moodle is an interactive and helpful tool for teaching learning as you allow it to be. So the teachers can use it very wisely by putting all their study materials, their assignments and different sort of materials which they want to share with their students, and the students can access those all material, and in that way they can access, they can share, they can comment, they can discuss on different forums, and they can access their assignments and submit it. So in that way it is an interactive medium, and it is really very helpful for the teaching and learning, likewise for the teachers and the students, as it allows multiple features. The Moodle Learning Management System is a 365 by 24 by 27 by 7 teaching and learning game. So it can be accessed all the year round, all the year, all the day, in at any more of time you want to access the LMS, it can be accessed. So Moodle is very helpful tool. So learners have to log in, they have to create their credentials, they have to create an account on it, they have to log in, they can interact at anywhere during the coursework, and specify the time zone and language they want to use. Now this is very important feature of Moodle, that by giving the time zone and the language they want to wish to use, it has been very useful tool for the students if they want to prefer different languages for the same content being uploaded on this website, on this LMS by their teachers. Now what is the full form of Moodle? Moodle M stands for modular, O for object, O for oriented, D for dynamic, L for learning, E for environment. Now this Moodle, it is creating a very dynamic, objective, learning oriented model environment for the students and for the teachers. Now exactly what is Moodle? Moodle is a learning management system that is designed to help teachers create an online classroom setting. Many of the features are somewhat like the Google Classroom, but this Moodle is far more in features, because it helps the teachers to create an online classroom setting with opportunities for rich interactions and collaborations with their students. So this is somewhat a better one. Moodle contains various design aspects that allow instructors and students to interact, collaborate, and experience online learning in exciting multiple ways. Now this can be by sharing the material, by sharing different materials from various channels which are available on Google. It can be shared, and in that way the students can interact, they can collaborate in groups, have experiential learning in this online learning mode. Moodle can be used to supplement on-ground courses or can be used to host completely online courses. It can be a supplement to the courses, particularly in the blended mode. It can move in blended mode, and in that case it can be helpful for the students and the teachers, particularly as it can supplement the teachers with the different courses which can be carried in online and offline mode, or can be used completely for delivery of online courses also. The Moodle course management system can provide teachers with a powerful set of tools to manage their courses, their course content, course material, as they can create and manage courses, the different syllabus they can design and put in all the course content related to that syllabus on this Moodle. They can also use Moodle for fetching admissions to different online courses. As the course material is completely uploaded on the Moodle platform, the option for language and time zone is there for the students. And accordingly, after uploading the course materials, the assessment of the students, the attendance of the students can be assessed by the teachers in a very simplified way. The teachers can track the students' attendance, that after uploading some sort of course material or getting admitted to online courses, if the students are attending the courses on regular basis and they are submitting their assignments, they are performing well, these all things can be tracked by the teachers. So the teachers can track students' attendance and performance through various test options which are being provided by Moodle. and they can even administer the quizzes and assignments. And survey provides a platform to create a forum for interaction between students and teachers and between students also. Now, after administrating the progress, the teachers can make that progress available through the scores to the teachers, to the students, and between the different students also they can have interaction through the discussion forum on various topics being covered under Moodle. So why to use Moodle and how it will be helpful to create a better website for online course. First of all, Moodle is now one of the most popular and easy to use learning management systems available. If you have accessed the Moodle, you can see that all the features are very easy, teacher friendly, student friendly, and you can use it in a very simplified way. And secondly, its various tools allow the course developer and easy to use interactive application-based website to provide a huge arsenal of teaching and assessment web page for online teachers. This is again very important feature of Moodle, that it allows the course developer, here we can say the teacher, to have an interactive application-based website which can provide a different arena of teaching and assessment web page for the online teaching and the work over here through the Moodle learning management system is very much simplified for the teacher, for the students, and for the institute who has accessed this Moodle learning management system. Now, what are the features of this Moodle regarding recording of grades? Now, this is very important. Let me go the other way. First is reading material. Once the different courses are being designed in online, completely online mode or in a blended mode, all the reading materials can be uploaded on this Moodle platform, and it is available 365 by 24 by 7 to all the students who have logged in and they can access this material. Apart from this, the different papers and projects can be submitted on this platform, or the teachers can share with their students latest development of through research papers and the research projects to their students on this learning management system, Moodle. Once they have done it, the discussion on the course concepts can be done through the discussion forums provided on this Moodle system. Then comes the conduction of quizzes and the assessment part. It is taken care in a very smooth manner, as different forms of tests are being made available by Moodle in the form of quizzes, in the form of descriptive questions, objective questions, multiple choice questions, and this feature is somewhat same as the Google Classroom. But here the distribution, collection and evaluation of assignments is very much simplified. Due to this, the teachers can keep a track of the class attendance if the students are attending, referring the study materials, and they are attending the quizzes in the given time span, and if they are performing up to mark, and it becomes very easy. The evaluation part becomes very easy for the teachers. And lastly, recording of grades. All the record is being kept on the Google Drive being created, and the students and the teachers can access their grades as and when needed, and it is one of the very helpful tools which is being provided by Moodle. Now let us see the development part of this Moodle. In 2002, initial release was done by Martin Dugamet, and it was a very initial part, though in India, particularly in our teaching learning process, many of the institutes were in touch of it, particularly the professional course giving institutes were in access of this Moodle, but the traditional universities and colleges particularly started using this Moodle learning management system in the Corona pandemic period only, which was far in 2020. So in the next step in 2004, Moodle 1.4, this advanced version was being introduced, which was offering the basic learning management functionalities. In 2008, introduction of Moodle 2.0 with significant enhancements. Now these were the development phases. Each development phase had some advanced features being incorporated in the basic model of the Moodles. So in 2015, launch of Moodle 3.0 with improved user interface and mobile support. Now this arena was particularly going through the Android phone usage, and the Moodle 3.0 was had improved user interface, and it was having the mobile support also. In 2020, Moodle 4.0 was being introduced, focused on user experience and accessibility. And this was the period when the corona pandemic was there in the world, and the teaching learning process had to be facilitated. So a good experience and accessibility was very much needed, and this feature was being introduced in Moodle 4.0, and it really focused on making the experience more versatile and improving the access of the different features, advanced features of Moodle learning management system for the teachers and for the students. So now let us see what are the advantages of Moodle. First, the most important advantage is that it is cost effective. Since it is open source and free to use, the institutes can take the access of this. They can create a code, and they can add all their courses, their intake, and all the students which are being admitted to different courses can create their logins to different credentials and get a free access to all the features of this Moodle. It is just not only cost effective, but work simplification is very much seen in this Moodle platform. Second most important advantage of Moodle is that of flexibility. Highly customizable to meet specific educational needs. So since this Moodle platform is being developed for meeting the educational needs, it is highly customized, focusing on these specific needs, and it is very flexible for the use by the institute, by the teachers, and by the students. So it's really very flexible. If you have used it, you might be knowing it. Scalability. Suitable for small classes to large institutions. Now this is very important feature of Moodle learning management system, that it is suitable for all classes. Might be a small group or be a big institute having thousands of students being admitted in one course at one time. So this feature is very much important feature of Moodle, which has increased its demand all over. Then comes community support. Extensive global community contributing to continuous improvement. As you have seen that there is development in this Moodle platform from years together, right from 2004 until now. Each time there has been some sort of improvement depending on the demand of the current scenario which is happening in the world, in the teaching learning process. So there is extensive global community which is contributing to continuous improvement as and when needed of this platform, and this all improvements are surely very beneficial for all the people who are using this platform. Then comes integration. Compatible with various third-party tools and systems. It is various different parts from different software things can be integrated with this Moodle, and this is everything which has made this Moodle learning management system with a unique feature of integrating with the third-party tools which are freely available or which can be purchased through paid versions and which are available on Google. Then comes mobile access. Fully functional on mobile devices, supporting learning on the go. Now, many learning management systems were demanding of having So PC or laptops for accessing the interface. But this model is having one of the biggest advantage that mobile access is there for this Moodle learning management system, and due to this, its functionality has increased by miles and bounds. This use cases in education, how it can be used in higher education, comprehensive course management and student engagement. In this way, this Moodle learning management can be used in corporate training, employee training and professional development courses, and all these different training schedules and modules can be used. And in this way, the corporate training, the Moodle learning management system can be used, and it is very useful for the corporate training models, because it is in higher demand in that sector, since in batches these employees have to be trained on various professional development areas in the latest development in science and technology. So this Moodle learning management system is very cost effective for the corporate training trainers, as they have uploaded all these different training modules with their course materials, different activities and assessment part on this Moodle, and it can be accessed by group of employees in different batches, so that all the training part of this corporate sector people is duly taken care through this Moodle. Third is non-profit organizations, affordable learning solutions for various educational initiatives. Now, many NGOs are working for the educational cause of different areas of the society, the different areas of the country, and in such areas also where education can be provided for the students of rural areas, of tribal areas, where they hardly have that access to education. Now, this Moodle learning management systems can be accessed by different NGOs which are working for the educational initiatives of students, and through this Moodle they can get good amount of course materials being shared with the students, and also good quality teachers for contributing to this educational initiatives. In this way, this Moodle learning management system can be used at higher education level, corporate training, and for non-profit organizations. Now, in higher education system, as I said, all the different courses, online courses, whether you want it in blended mode or you want it completely in online mode, it can be created once on it, and it can be accessed by the students as and when they need it. Now, what are the challenges and considerations in Moodle learning management system? Now, technical expertise, as it is all related to the e-content, or everything is related to internet, or you have to develop that interface and upload all the things. It requires technical expertise. It requires initial setup and maintenance by skilled personnel. Now, this is very much important, since all the things are going to happen on the desktop. This Moodle learning management system, and in its initial setup, it needs technical expertise, as while the uploading work is done, or whatever basic skills related to Moodle are to be learned by the teachers and the by students. Some technical expertise is always required to sort out the problem. Then comes customization. It can be complex and time consuming to tailor to specific needs. Now, some needs which need to be catered are really time consuming and complex, and it really requires ample time to customize that particular features which are being required or demanded by the institute which are accessing this Moodle learning management system. Then comes the training. Educators and students may need training to use Moodle effectively. As we all know that when this online system was being introduced in the corona pandemic situation, even we people were facing many problems by using different platforms of meetings as Zoom, Gmeet or WebEx. Unknowingly, we used to put our audio on, our videos on, and many mishaps were happening. Once we were trained in this, we slowly and steadily we got expertise in this field, and now our work is going on smoothly. Likewise, whenever some new technology is being introduced to the teachers and the students, we need some training part to use the new Moodle learning management system effectively, so that they can access to all the features of this Moodle system, and they can use that Moodle system effectively in their teaching learning process. With it, that's all from my side. A big thanks to Saksham Society to give me an opportunity to share my views on this Moodle learning management system, its development and its advantage. Thanks a lot from my side. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So now this session is open for all. If you have any query, so you can ask directly to the ma'am, and you can also text in the chat box. Anybody? No, I think there is no any query, ma'am. And on behalf of organization, ma'am, I heartily thankful to you, ma'am, for give your wonderful presentation here and provide your valuable time. Thank you once again, ma'am, and thanks to all the participants for being with us. And thank you, ma'am.
Thanks a lot, ma'am, for giving me this second opportunity. Actually, this third is such a pandemic also I had done this.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you all. Take care, ma'am. Bye bye.